We are live over on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube on our little rare Saturday evening stream. Usually I'm still at work at this time, but today I took off work to take care of a few things I needed to take care of around the house, at my folks' house. Just trying to, do what we got to be done. So we're here. We're going to jump on. We're going to play a little MLB The Show for a little while. How long I'm going to play, I really don't know. It's already been kind of a long day. I'm a little tired, but I'm going to try to get in here, get some wins, maybe get some losses, mainly make some progress in the multiplayer program. And let's swap over and see what team we're rocking. Lo and behold, it's the same team we've been rocking for a while. We're gonna go Riley, Diaz, Roberts, Soderstrom, all around infield with Corbin, Griffey, Dominguez in the outfield, Rooker and Murph being DH catcher. And honestly, that's about it. The lineup, I think I'm gonna keep the lineup the same. I've been kind of raking a little bit with this lineup at times, but now at times, I mean, some of them, I mean, you can see some of these averages aren't great, but at the same time, they're on the rise, so that is good. That's it. We're just gonna try to make some progress for the multiplayer program right here. We still gotta get K's relievers, gotta get 13 more of them. Innings pitched, that's nothing. We're gonna get that the very next game. Total bases, our own base. I mean, no, not total base. You know, base 21 more times. Shouldn't be hard. Just 21 hits or some walks or whatever. Hopefully we can get it taken care of, get it done pretty quick. We're gonna find out. Tempted to start a bullpen game type deal. Let's see if that will help us to, you know, get some of these. I'm gonna do it or get some of these strikeouts done. Allergies are acting up a little bit today. Hopefully I can see the ball and hit the ball. If not, no big deal. I don't have to play. Telling you. Satchel Paige though. Man. There's one. 12 more. Telling my allergies got me kind of acting up a little bit right now. Riley's been getting really good swings, but no luck. Got him. All right, 14. Like he slowed up coming around first. Really, it felt like King Riffy came when he came around first. There, he got real slow. It's close. Just want to strike out. There we go. Should be 15 of them now. We're getting close. We're getting there. Why did it give me Baez and not a third baseman? Riley's got a much better chance of that than Baez did. There we go. Needed that. Telling my allergies really got me messed up today. I cannot get focused in on what I'm looking at. You ran it down. Destined for the gap. 16. $17. 18. Getting close. Feel like I need a nap. Been a long day. DG, what's going on? Hope you're having a good one. Come on, one more strike. One more strike. Let's get another strike out. There we go. Could be 19. Disk drive on your PS5 is broken. That's not cool. There we go. We're getting close to having my K's with relievers done. Yeah, it's foul. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Hopefully, it's not much. It just maybe needs cleaning. Do you have like the original PS5, or do you have the one that you could put the disc attachment on and off of? I guess I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't have to throw any pitches. Yeah, the original, yeah. That same thing I had until I went to the pro. Now I have my original in my living room, just kind of hooked up to the main TV, just to maybe, you know, maybe knock around, play a few games, sit back in a recliner and relax. My wife plays it some. It's possible. I mean, I don't know. I went, damn. There's a lot that goes into taking one apart. I know that. I haven't took apart a PS5. I took apart a PS3, PS2, PS1, PS4, Xboxes, never the PS5. I had an old PS3 original fat, whatever you want to call it, that I got the yellow light of death on. I ended up taking it apart, and all it was the thermopaste was gone. I was actually able to fix it. Come on, Freddy, strike out. Need you to strike out, Freddy. There you go. I don't know how many strikeouts it is with relievers, but I gotta be getting close. That's like that was my main goal, was to get that one mission knocked out. Damn. I hadn't checked out the new Doom or anything. I hadn't played a Doom game in a while. I'm telling you, man, my allergies have got me all messed up, and I cannot focus. So I feel like I'm going to be one of those days where I'm going to strike out there a lot. Don't quit. You've been giving me quite a few strikeouts. I know I got to be getting close. I may have already completed it, but I'm gonna take as many as I can get. Okay, he quit. I had a feeling that was coming. I had a feeling he was about to quit. He quit the whole game. Close it out and everything. You watch, I'm gonna be 1 or 2 short. No, I'll take that back. There's Dozier right there. Right there was Dozier. Yeah, there's a lot of games you play these days. No one finishes it off. So did I do everything? No, I still gotta get this one. That'll get me to another 10. That'll put me at 145. And then get that'll give me to my 50 pack, which will give me absolutely nothing. But let's rock Dozier. Been looking for a decent second baseman, as Roberts has not been that great. Well, it kind of keeps out down there. I don't know why I pulled him out. Where's he at? If you pull your pitcher before the 7th inning and you're losing, does he get a loss on his record? Yeah, if you pull their pitcher at any point in time in the game and they're losing, they'll get the loss. No matter what, first, second, third, it doesn't matter any inning, unless you can come back and tie it, then they would get the no decision. But if you pull somebody in the first inning and you're losing 4-0 and they go on to end up losing the game, they'll still get the loss. Well, that's the way it works in MLB. I don't know about the game. I know that's how it works in actual baseball. Put Dozier in a second, see how this goes. Now, wins, you have to pitch 5 innings, pick up a win, and be winning when you come out of the game, and then actually, winning when you come out the game, actually win the game. At no point in time can the other team make a comeback. But like I say, MLB The Show, yeah, who knows? All right. We're gonna give Dozier and see if we can get his 500 PXP. That Piazza card truly sucked for me. Okay. Am I gonna be able to pitch? I guess not. Like, what the hell? I never had this much trouble with pinpoint. Might be a little off here and there, but better not turn into like it was the other night where I was throwing perfect pitches that would go straight to the dirt. Okay, needed a double play. We got that. I can't throw a strike right now. There we go. You get spam calls, spam. Oh no, I gotta. Wrong pitch. Threw the wrong pitch. There you go. He was expecting fastball, and I did not want to give it to him. Now I got to try to do something against Donaldson. This is going to be a struggle. Because I already can't focus right now just because I hadn't felt that great today. It's been a long ass day. I got up really early this morning to get started. So here I got I got off work yesterday, got home last night about midnight, maybe a little after, took a shower, ate something, and I've been up since about 5 a.m. just going all day. Okay, I like Dozier. I like Dozier. That was a good swing. Let's hope we can keep that going. That's like I said, I need a second baseman. I hadn't really liked Brian Roberts that much, so between my allergies and the fact I'm just tired, making it a little hard to focus, but I'm hoping I can focus enough to, get some wins. That's not gonna get over his head. Nope. I didn't get the piece out up there. Got one though. Swing felt good. Went straight through the zone. Good play by the ball boy. You're always behind in the count. Well, there's nothing wrong with being behind in the count. Just try not to let it get to you too much. Like, sometimes being behind the count can be a good thing because you're being patient at the plate. I want a double play ball here. That's what I want. That could be it if we can hurry it up. There we go. Well, Matt Cain may have to come out because I can't control him today. Early by 2 whole seconds. Yeah, that's going to go way far. I'm not giving him the fastball. That's what he's expecting. He's just showed that before. I should have went for that. Breaking ball up in the zone. Yep. Tried playing for a little bit yesterday morning before I went to work, and I wasn't feeling all that hot yesterday morning. It kind of just basically ended up tanked. I just really sucked it up for about 5 games. So my record is not where I want it. My rank's not where I want it. Trying to watch the next game. I know of one that works sometimes, but I don't know how some of these streaming sites feel about us just giving out information like that. Of course, I tried to watch the Braves game on the other night and it didn't work. So. Yeah, they may have shut that site down because the Braves were on Apple TV last night. I'm not paying for Apple TV. Yeah, I should not have thrown the fastball there, but I did. Nazi made me pay. He's got that bag. He ran on a breaking ball. Perfect throw. Is he gonna try it? Nope. That wasn't a perfect throw. If it would have been a perfect throw, would have got him. Griffey said, let's go home. I'll admit that I don't know what you're doing, buddy, but I'll admit that seems like every time if it's a late game situation, I need that run to get me, like, to break the tie. It's usually Griffey that gets it for me. He's the one that comes up clutch with that, you know, bottom of the ninth home run or something like that. Well, he's got it because I bobbled it. Sometimes you just got to be aggressive. I try to be patient at the plate, you know, but if sometimes I just change my approach. Maybe an opponent's noticing that I'm swinging first pitch a lot, and I'll change it and go real patient, or I'm being patient, so they start trying to attack the zone first pitch. See, like that first pitch, he threw a fastball right there, right down the middle, just about. I really should have been on that. I used to do really well with Austin Riley, but I'm beginning to think I may need to go get one of these other Color Storm third basemen. Like right now, we're kind of rocking a tied game. Wouldn't surprise me about the 7th or so if Griffey just got him on, if it's still tied. I swung at junk. Doja hit that bomb last game. Let's see our last inning. Fork ball. That same pitch. I tried to hold up, but I couldn't do it. Wouldn't be surprised he goes fastball here. Yep. I swung under it because I was geared up for it. I thought it was going to be top of the zone. I was kind of stuck there when I was coming after that ball from whether or not I wanted to go all out for it and dive, or I was gonna say to take the sure out, but I fucked that up too. Ugh. The game feels like it's moving by pretty slow. Seems like an odd time to go for a bunt there with 2 strikes. I would have done it maybe first strike, first pitch. See how it played. If it didn't work, get there, Dominguez. Ozzy with a big blast last time around, which has basically been the difference in, you know, got him back in the game. And he ain't getting nothing here. We got out of that little mess. Good. I need a drink of water. Did I see the Sosa card? Yes, I saw the Sosa card. I'm not a fan of how they're releasing it. Do all these moments and missions and you get the card next month? I don't know about that one. My main issue with Sosa is I've always sucked with Sosa. Last year I was horrible with him. Okay, I gotta stop swinging first pitch. being aggressive with his pitches in the first couple of innings. You know, throwing a lot of fastballs in the middle of the zone. I gotta just lay off that. Okay. So I decided to be more patient and wait for something that I can hit a little better, and he just dots me to death and puts me in an 0-2 hole. Got a little pitcher's duel going on. Get there, Tyler. So it looks like, I guess, if I had to guess, that Sosa card is going to be coming out about a week or so before All-Stars are starting to come out. So if I want to get the All-Star cards, I really got to start thinking about doing this, getting on some of this Team Affinity stuff that I have yet to do. Kind of don't like that. I don't like individual teams, Team Affinity. By division was so much better. No, the Sosa doesn't come out for a month from now. They're going to release, because throughout the month of June, the story behind it is, you know, he had 20 home runs in whatever year it is the card's based on. I can't think it off the top of my head, like 99, 98. He had 20 home runs in the month of June. So every day that he would hit a home run, they're going to drop a moment in missions. So you're going to have 20 times that they're going to drop moments and missions for that card to get all 100 stars. I think right now you can only get like 14 of the stars. So that's like my concern with it. Okay, the card looks good, but is it going to look good a month from now? You know, we're starting to look at all-star cards and where we're getting at there. I don't. That's the concern. Like, is it gonna be really good by then? Like, you know, 95 just to be the normal cards by then. Oh my Lord, what am I doing? Riley, I suck, Riley. And it hurts my heart because I love Austin Riley. I always do good with his cards. Guess I need to unlock Mark Vientos and guy from the damn Twins, Royce Lewis. See if either one of their swings is a little better or works for me a little better. Oh, you wanted to chase it. You know you wanted to chase it. Probably time to go to the bullpen. I really don't need to push it. Slider. I'm gonna throw a slider. He's seen change up a lot, 3-2. He ain't seen the slider though. Jerickson Profar card. Brace saying here. So, you know, Jerickson Profar is a player on my team, my favorite team, that can go fuck itself. Should not have put the Braves in this situation. That's just how I feel about anybody getting caught with, you know, performance enhancing drugs and stuff like that. There you go, Bias. Bias cards has not been bad. Swing has been very good. He gets on base a ton. I was worried there. That's a good swing. And nothing else I can get him to third. Oh, I'll get him more than just fucking third. We'll bring his ass all the way home. Here comes Dozier. Perfect. Perfect. Wish I had a little more launch angle on that though. 110 off the bat. Okay, so far I'm liking the Dozier card over the Roberts card. And gonna get through. Negative. That's a double play all day. I have days where I'm really good with Brent Rooker, then days where I'm not. It's time to go to pen here. Who do I want to go to? Hoffman. I'm gonna save the lefty. Just feel like this is the right call with bringing in Hoffman. Sometimes you got to go with your gut. Throw a slider right down the middle. Keep kind of hanging his changeup up. I keep doing that. I'm gonna regret it. That's another slider down the middle. He didn't go. can't get a perfect right now. And when you can't get a perfect and you're throwing 80, that's what happens. The Ozzy Albies is a problem in this game for me. That's been his only offense. Just can't get a perfect pitch. Here's one. Maybe I'm trying to be just too damn precise with it. I know he's getting tired. One more pitch. Let's see if that'll work. There we go. Well, we gave up. I went on my gut and brought in Trevor Hoffman with a 2-run lead. Well, my gut lied to me. That wasn't a good call. Damn, that's usually where Griffey would come in money right there. He would come in clutch and just drive one. With Trevor Hoffman, the 5 series collection for the Padres. Solid bullpen arm. It just was not the right call for me this particular inning. I have got to stop swinging first pitch. I was talking earlier about how I've been a lot more patient at the plate. And now yeah, ain't that what I got here? Is a 91? No, it's the 88 Hoffman. Okay. Well, but I want to bring in a bullpen arm. Who I want to bring in? So he's got all switch hitters. That's okay. Well, then what do I want to do then? I'm gonna go with Hader. Yeah, man, I know. We was just talking about the first pitch swinging. And now that's all I seem to do. And I'm making the innings really easy on him when I'm swinging the junk and just popping it up. Perfect throw. He's out. Too slow. Okay. Well, I think my strategy right now needs to be patience. I think he's seeing that I'm getting really aggressive at the plate, and he's starting to try to take advantage of it. So I think I need to go in and be real patient. Because I like to take the lead now. Take the lead now so I can just close it out in the ninth. See, I would have been swinging at that pitch if I wasn't trying to be more patient. I gotta learn to just keep my mouth shut and just focus on the pitch. Look where that pitch is at. pulled my PCI too far down. That would have been, may not have been gone, but I would have pulled it down the line. There it is. There it is. That's my man right there. That's thick country right there. That's the Raleigh I know. All right, now just because I got one home run and broke the tie doesn't mean I got to go back to swinging first pitch. Or I guess it does. Hell, I don't know. I didn't go. Oh, I guess I did. One run, I don't feel like it's going to be enough. I want another one at least. I don't think he threw a strike to hold that bat. That low pitch is kind of getting my eyes. You know, I can't, just not able to see it going low. That's a good pitch. I thought it was something completely different out of the hand. All right, can we shut it down with just one run? Trying to get my ratings back up because, like I said, I played yesterday morning. I didn't stream. Played about 6 or 7 games, and nothing went right for me. And I kind of getting that feeling right now. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, well. That's why I said I wanted one more, you know. Probably time to get the hater out. Yeah, he's getting tired. Unless there's a lefty, I'm pulling him. Ah, shit, it's Ozzy. Who's just whooped my ass all game. And he just did it again. No, not this way, Griffey, that way. I was trying to get him to go right and then go back left. For some reason, he comes down. Oh, well. I still feel like Griffey was there for the rob, but what's the score? How's I'm sure it's still in like the first quarter. I don't think the game started till what, 8:30? It's probably first or second quarter. Let me go here to ESPN. Score is 39-30. Yep. There it goes. There. It took it a minute for ESPN to load up the score. I feel like, I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. I feel like the Knicks go home tonight. That's a perfect throw. Don't get him though. This went from a winnable game to shit real quick. I'm out and I just got to get some guys on and get some runs in. If he brings in a lefty, I may go to, okay, he's bringing in a righty. I may go to like Santander or something. Like I really like Soderstrom, but it's starting to get to that point where I need to start thinking about a replacement. All right, we got a guy on. Question is, do I pinch run for him? And if I do I got anybody that can play first base? Yeah, I got Santander. Okay. I think I'm gonna wait. Oh. 1-2. That's a cutter on the corner. I thought it was a fastball straight down the middle. All right, Griffey, this is where you're clutch. This is where you usually come up big for me. What'd I say? What did I just say about Griffey coming up big for me? What did I just say? When I need a big hit, Griffey says he's got me. Tied game. I wish I had good enough eyes to pick up his because Luke Weaver tips his pitches, and I wish my eyes was good enough to pick up what he's tipping. Oh man, that was right there. In the dirt, I chased it. All right. Need a strikeout. Just take advantage of one thing. Chipper Jones has very low clutch, which they done this car dirty. Need a damn changeup of some type. foul ball too. There's the other one there. I'm gonna have to go to the bullpen after this at bat. There we go. Who do I go with? Who do I go with? Hoffman. Well, because I completely messed up that pinpoint. And I ended up putting that splitter down the middle. '88 Hoffman? No, this is the '91 Hoffman from Jeff Hoffman. I just made a mistake with my pinpoint on the downstroke, my timing, and I put a splitter right down the middle, so he got one. That's a slider just about down the middle. I got lucky there though. All right, I'm down by one. Sweating my ass off in this lower rank right now, I feel like. Like he's gonna go outside. He went back in. I got good speed out there on second. Why am I swinging to that? Let's take third. Never know. Make a bad pitch. Pass ball. I went. I think I did not go. Okay. What you gonna do? All right, up the Dozier again. How's he against lefties? 96, 95. I could have swore I mashed a button for him to go to home, but I guess he didn't receive the information. Because I feel like Corbin could have got in there. Ah! I choked away to win. I choked it away and earlier in the game. Telling you, it ain't been going my way lately on MLB The Show. Has not been going my way. How are we doing on the multiplayer program? Do I get on base 10 more times and then 302? Then I can get that 50 pack so I can get the 0 diamonds. And I think I'm gonna take a quick break Been at it about an hour and a half. So we get up, stretch my legs, grab me something else to drink, and we'll jump into another one. So give me about maybe 4 or 5 minutes. All right, Dagus, man, take it easy. You want to go to Briard back scan? There you go, Stream Deck. All right, we are back, and we're getting ready to. We're gonna dive into another one here in a minute. I'm just trying to figure out what I needed and what I wanted to do here. I want to check something out real quick. All right. Just trying to see what the score is to the basketball game. All right, now, as we're sitting here, we're talking. Let me find my right button here. Everybody here? Everybody here. We're talking about Doja, and I'm just kind of curious where he ranks in the meta. Now, recently, MLB The Show's on. My camera's not here. Where's my camera at? I know I put a camera on this fucking thing. Here we are. Anyway, recently Showzone said they updated all their stuff, I forgot how they put it, but basically how they view their meta overall, the true overall. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Type with one hand. We're just looking for Showzone. Okay, major update to true overall, meta overall on Showzone. More accurate, true overall, swings now matter, pitcher effectiveness counts, defensive clutch matter more, pitch quality now factored in. So this is like basically gonna give us better. So I'm just kind of curious, like, since you know, like Doja seems to be the best true overall and best meta overall second baseman, which I feel like could be true, because I really like that Brian Roberts card, but man, I was not doing good with it. About first base. Okay, Gil Hodges and Slamtan, that makes sense. Headley. Okay, everything here makes sense, but this one, what is this? Who is this? Where do you get this card at? Ah, headliner. Okay. Sometimes you come over here and you don't even realize what cards you are even around. I'm thinking, I don't know, man. I don't want to take Tyler Soderstrom out, but that's getting to a point I'm really giving a strong consideration to bringing back Santander. Anyway, get back over here and get ready to jump to another game. We gotta get some more bases on. We gotta get more. We gotta get on base a little bit more. 9 more times. We gotta get just a little bit more PXP with Doja. Just trying to look, see here, like the top meta players are on the game right now that I have. I'm sorry, but Isaac, he is not good against. I think lefties he wasn't good against. Colorado, ball might fly. There's one. There's one. See, Dozier was at 198 PXP. He's going to be a little over that now, about 208 roughly. Sure missed a moonshot event PXP. I mean, 100 PXP for home runs almost feels like that should just be the norm. Oh, the zone shouldn't have swung at it. Yeah, I gotta drop. God. We got one. Griffey with that big game tying 2-run homer last game. Just too bad I couldn't pull out the win in the bottom of the 10th. I got on top of that sinker. Thinking about bringing back Mike Piazza, giving him another chance. You know, Murphy hasn't really done much for me since that first onslaught of offense he gave me. The first 5 or 6 games I had him in. Ever since then, hadn't done much. I got on top of it again. Swung at a bad pitch. Ooh. You got a hold of that one. Come on, Donaldson. That was close. I gotta stop swinging first pitch. Just really got no patience tonight, seeming like at the plate, just chasing everything. Finally get to see something I can hit, and I'm late on it. Put a decent swing on and just got on top of it. Dominguez. I think that's the second of the game. I did not replay that. Just out of Baez's reach. That's gonna be a tough one. Plenty of speed on the bases. We got it. So that's why I don't want to get rid of Tyler. That's why I can't get rid of Tyler right there. Can't do it. And I feel like if Murphy doesn't get a hit in this game, I'm gonna go ahead and make the change back over to Piazza. A couple more on the board. He got him one too. Good pitch. Make it swing. Definitely a good swing. Go up on one. Nope. Here we go. We're out of it. That's not cool. Had my controller stuck up under the damn chair. Up under the down. Just get down. I want to get Riley a hit. It'd be time to take Riley out of the damn thing too. Let me get over and get comfortable like I was planning on doing. Decent swing. I was just late. Dominguez is 2 for 2 with 2 bombs. If I bring my PCI down a little more, I'm probably 3 for 3. Bruh, he's just too good.
Put it on the board. Yes. Yes.
Under it. Fork ball down. You just got a double. Come on. That's a run. Not sure what happened there. I knew I missed through it. I just hoping I think I'm gonna go get Royce Lewis next. Try him out. He's a little bit better defender. They say he's got a good swing. I may try it out. It's gonna be a hard turn. I knew it. That was a perfect pitch. Why did it go there? That was weird. You want to chase him, Riley? Like, what is it with some of the times you get these weird, like, animations? Like, I catch it. I'm pushing the stick towards second. You know, because what do you do in a rundown? You chase after the guy, you kind of wave it, and then you start throwing the ball back and forth. What does Riley do? He just stands there. He's, it is what it is. Okay, I gotta get. Gotta get Donaldson out. He's gonna cost me this game if I don't get him out of here. Two for three with two bombs. Chase the bad ball again. close. You can't get a strike right now. There we go. I want to get Scott out of here, but we got these lefties, so. Hopefully this is not a mistake. Good deal. Bring in Jeff Hoffman. What are you doing? Went from your starting pitcher to Satchel. Are you bringing in another starter, or are you bringing in a reliever? Actually, gonna bring in a reliever this time. That was a sorry swing. I suck with Riley. Of course, I feel like I suck at it crazy tonight anyway. That's a double play. We still got the lead, but I'm not playing very well tonight. It's gonna bring Ty and run to the plate. Bad throw, but we got it. Second time I made a bad throw this game. Could have done a little bit better job, Hoffman, trying to get that. Like, really do a better job of getting the ball, dude. I guess I got to get him out of the game. Everybody's gassed. Only got 2 lefties. Must already use one. It's all right to go to the goodie bench. I don't care. So, of course, it is Soda, who I suck with at times. Not sure what happened there. There, we win. I should have done the on base thing. I seriously doubt I got the 500 PXP, but I should have got the on base, which should put me within 5. I didn't get the on base. I was 1 short. How was I 1 short? I had 8 hits and a walk when I came into it at 41. I came into it at 41. I got 8 hits and a walk. That's on base 9 times. That's all I needed. Let's see if we get lucky. Down train. Nope, we ain't got lucky. 2581. We'll just quick 12. Because I'm not going for that collection. I think I need to go get Royce Lewis. I'm gonna make Mike Piazza my catcher. I don't have anybody. I don't have Royce yet. So if I do that, maybe it's just, I like Riley, I really do, but I can't rock a 196 average. It's either gonna be Royce Lewis or Mark Vientos, and I'm just not real sure who I want to go with. Austin Riley. Lewis. I can't do a third. Y'all suck. We should be able to do a third, no problem. Got more contact over here. More vision. More clutch. This means nothing. This stat means absolutely nothing. This is a stat they pad to make the card more overall. .57 arm accuracy. Ugh. I don't think I like what Royce Lewis is talking about. Still got better contact. We got more power over here. Got better vision. Clutch ain't so great. Building isn't all that great. Speed isn't all that great. Be a look at the card. I feel like Riley's the better third baseman. There's a lot of these I need to get just so I can get to the voucher. I haven't felt like it. There's a lot of them I'm just not going to use. It's just not happening. Don't know what I want to do, honestly. I think I might wait. This ain't feeling all that great today. I may go just try to chill out, relax for a little while before I hit the bed, because it's been a long day. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'd like to keep going, but it's already getting late, and I've been up since like 4 or 5 a.m. I'm tired. I'm ready to hit the bed. So I'm gonna go chill out. I ain't felt that great today. Maybe take a little meds. Go get into bed, get sleep, and we'll get back at it. Won't be back at it tomorrow. But that's not what I want to go back over to the game. Go back over to the gameplay. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get up out of here. So with that being said, if you tuned in on the Kick, Twitch, or YouTube, I do appreciate it. I won't be on tomorrow unless something happens, but I will be on Monday. I know usually I do a good long stream on Sundays, but got some stuff going on, so can't do it. But till next time, y'all stay safe. Have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. Peace out.